A blessed Friday to all of you, my dear friends. This is Abyong and welcome to Pathways of Hope. Allow me to share my reflections on Luke chapter 11, verses 15 to 26. In this gospel, we can see Jesus being accused of casting out demons by the power of Beelzebul, the prince of demons. And Jesus' response is, it's illogical. It doesn't make sense that the prince of the demons casting out demons. And then Jesus started to describe this stronger man attacking a weaker man. And when he attacks this weaker man and defeats him, he will remove his armor and then distributes the spoil. Jesus is the stronger man. And Jesus is not working by the power of the prince of the demons. And so therefore Jesus asked these questions which actually struck me. He said, "Whoever is not with me is against me. Whoever does not gather with me scatters." It struck me. It led me to asking myself, it is not enough just to say, I'm not against God, I'm not against Jesus. But the real question is, am I with Him? So maybe that's a question we need to answer. Are you with Jesus? What does it mean to be with Jesus? To be with Jesus means to follow His will and to follow His ways. To follow His will means obedience and humility. It means obeying His commandments and obeying the prodding of the Holy Spirit. Are we sensitive enough to listen to the directions of God in our everyday life? And do we follow His directions? Do we make decisions on our own and not consult God? To follow Him according to His ways means to be transformed into the likeness of Jesus, to imitate Jesus, to become like Him, to grow in godly character, to grow in holiness, to grow in faithfulness, to grow in humility, to grow in love, to grow in kindness, to grow in faithfulness, to grow in self-control, to grow in joy, to grow in peace. My dear friends, let us be sensitive to the leadings of the Lord by listening intently to His directions each day of our lives. And let's make sure that we just don't make decisions on our own, that we consult Jesus, that we discern His will, so that we can be with Him in all our actions. Let us also ask for the grace to be transformed to become like Him, to be more patient, to be more loving, to be more kind, to be more faithful, to be more humble. I pray that we will all desire to be with Jesus, that we will all desire to follow His will and to follow His ways. God bless us all.